Hey, 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 my little RTHD world. Today is Friday, August 7th, 2020, and this is Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD, with Coach Bear. I am Coach Glenn the Bear, coming to you from Casa 1500 in Metairie, Louisiana. Man, oh man, I'm so excited. It's 2 days in a row, and we're filming episode 102 of this fine program. As promised, I got my two new crosses that I displayed to you all yesterday up on the wall. The one from CGM Jr., that's my dad. And the one over there from G&B, that's Gail and Bill, my mom and stepfather. Thank you guys once again so very much. And let's go ahead and get this party started with the long version of the Serenity Prayer, which I shall read to you at this time. Look at my new champion shirt. I love it. I love it. Giddy up. All right. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. Well, hopefully you join me in that if you know it. If you did, great. If you didn't, that's fine too. But hey, it's time to check our temp. You heard me? We riding? Well, I'm with ya, homie. So grab your handy-dandy into action notebook and a utensil used for writing purposes. Whether it's your favorite or not, that's your call. And man, I'm excited. It's Friday. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I hope you are as well. And let's open up to a brand spanking new page in our handy-dandy notebook so that we can, dive into action. Yeah. All right, man, I love my cross wall. I'm so excited. Champion shirt, brand new. It was not a $2 or a $3 or a $5 shirt. A little bit more, but that's okay. That's all right. Sporting a $3 undershirt, brand new, that I got the other day as well. I'm sure you don't care, but that's all right. So, write this question down for me, please. What is my temp? Capital T, capital E, capital M, capital P, question mark, exclamation point, smiley face. And if you know how to draw a little bear face, then you do that as well, because that's what I do on mine. Anyway, remember what we do when we check our temp. We're kind of reviewing our day. It's about 6:50 p.m. on this fine Friday, August 7th, 2020. And I think this is going to wind up being an afternoon show, because I get up real early and I'm out the door. And anyway, and I'd rather not do it at the park. So anyway, reminder of what checking our temp is. All right, so these are the four things that we're going to talk about. What we were thankful for today, or are thankful for right now as we speak. How were we emotionally today from the time we got up into right now? And hopefully how we feel like we'll be emotionally heading into this evening and night. 3, that would be, what was my motivation when I got up this morning? How did I remain motivated throughout the course of the day? And how am I motivated right now heading into the evening/night? And number 4, numero cuatro in Espanol is, and this is the one I did too. How productive were you today from the time you got up till now, and maybe extending on into the evening/night? Some people say and or. I usually do. I don't know why I did it that way. Anyway, Your positivity. How were you today? Did you have a positive day? Were you positive? Did you take a little turn into negative town? What happened? If you did, and how can you get back on the positive train? Come on, take a ride. Whoop whoop. Yeah, you right. All right. So you might want to start filling out your handy dandy notebook with those items for you today. I'm going to go ahead and review mine just to give you a little opportunity to write your thoughts down. And that's all we're doing right now in these few 4 5 episodes, whatever it's going to be, where we check our temp, and then we're going to move on to something else. So here's my temperature or temp for today. What am I thankful for today? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. In this position with the Jefferson Parish Recreation Department, I want to show my champion shirt. And I love the little C right there. Yeah. Those that are champion clothing apparel lovers like me, you know. So in this position that I'm in, I'm actually learning how to become a little bit more, I'm doing better with being able to operate machinery. Just common everyday machinery that you might take for granted, you've been able to do your whole life. I've never been that much for mowing the lawn or, using a weed eater or anything like that. And, I get the opportunity to do those things. And you might say, well, okay, what's the big deal? No big deal. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, going into today, when the string finished with the weed eater, I didn't know how to put more string in or get the string out. That's what honestly kept me away from using a weed eater. Well, guess what? I learned how to do that today, and I'm very thankful for that because it's something that at my age I should know how to do, and I don't, but I do, and maybe I'll go out and buy a weed eater and do a better job with my lawn on a personal level. Keeping up with it, especially in the hot summer months. So I'm actually thankful for that. And I'm really, in the overall picture, thankful I'm getting the opportunity to learn how to become better at using, tools and machinery and things like that through this job. So I'm thankful for that. What about you? What are you thankful for today? Or what were you thankful for today? All right, emotionally, I've been doing great today. The things that I was referring to yesterday that's happened in the last week or so, you know what? I've been getting a lot of good feedback from people in my groups, and you know what? They make me feel better, and they make me think of things a little bit differently than I normally think, things, or when I try to think things through. And I got to tell you, it was very helpful. So emotionally today, I've been all jacked up. Not on Mountain Dew. Trying not to drink any carbonated beverages. Just drinking a lot of water. And, those little sticks, the different flavors, that you can pour into like, a 16.9 ounce water. Or I go value-wise. I go 32-ounce water. Shake it up, pour it in ice. Oh, delightful. I've been crushing those. So, I was all jacked up today, excited about the weekend, excited about doing my second show in a row, number 102, episode 102, if you will, of RTHD with Coach Bear. How about you? How were you emotionally today? And I'm looking forward to a nice evening. I'm going to get some rest because I'm not going to lie. The sun takes a lot out of me, and I'm a little tired. And so, next, how about motivationally? Well, you know what? I don't know why, but when I woke up this morning, I popped out of bed and I just started getting things done, taking care of my little checklist. And when I got to work, boom, I jumped right into it. And I jumped right into getting a couple of things done without being asked or without being directed. I just saw some things that needed to be done. I dove right in. I feel real good about the job that I did. A matter of fact, once I started doing some weed eating today, I started looking for areas that really could use it, even though it was not on my list of things to do today. And I went and knocked that out. Coach Collins and I went and marked a field today with Roundup. So we squared up a field today. That was exciting. And that just rolled right into the afternoon. And boom, the day was gone. So motivationally, I've been really motivated. Got a lot done. Came home today, jumped in the pool. Cooled down a little bit, and then made a little dinner. Not the most healthy dinner in the world, but hey, not too shabby. I made a little Alfredo sauce and with some sautéed vegetables and some turkey sausage and some chicken breast. And instead of using pasta, I just poured this little sautéed vegetable fettuccine Alfredo sauce, if you will, rather. And just poured that over some cut up chicken breasts and turkey sausage, and it was delightful. And finally, how was my productivity today? How was my positivity? Well, I think what I've said earlier shows that obviously I was pretty productive. I don't know why this is itching, and I apologize. Got to get this cut right here. I like the little spike on top, though. But I think I'm going to dye my hair, and that's going to be a shocker one day in the near future. You're going to love it. Trust me, you're going to love it. Anyway, productivity-wise, I got a lot done. My checklist started right when I got up. And I rolled on through all the way up to and including right now as I'm doing this show a little bit before 7 p.m. or we're about 2 minutes away from 7 p.m. And, after that I'm going to do a couple little things around here, and then I'm not going to lie, I'm going to start winding down for the day. But productivity-wise, I feel like I did really well. I forgot to ask, how were you motivationally today? Did I ask that? I hope I did. Anyway, and then positivity. Look, this has been me all day. Kind of bouncing off the walls, if you will, being kind of hyper and excited. And you know what, man? I got to tell you, living life this way is so much more fun. It just really, really is. And if people say, oh, that dude, he's got something wrong. He's always bouncing off the wall. He's always talking real loud, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, dude. Jimmy crack corn, and I do not care. Because I would rather be like this than the even keel flat line that I was discussing yesterday, even though that wasn't my whole mood for the day. So how about you? How was your productivity today? How was your positivity today? Can you still get some things done going into this evening and night? Can you still be positive as you go to bed tonight, and be positive so we can wake up positive, so I can wake up positive? So anyway, I got to rock and roll, man. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope to see you real soon. Love you all. Take care. Peace.